the Roger Boy, Ric Flair. That is what this kid.
Styles has the opportunity to add his name to the 11. This will surely be a classic.
For this man, Daniel Bryan, he knocked off his coat naked here tonight.
We can't forget last week, AJ's confidence tonight against Daniel Bryan.
He would love to win that prestigious championship. It was held in advance, and a tournament was put together.
Accolades and attention amongst the WWE
Intercontinental Championship, weighing in at 217 pounds, Styles, weighing in at 210 pounds.
And Corey, you've talked about the history of this.
You heard Daniel Bryan allude to it last each and every week on Friday Night SmackDown. It's about the halls of WWE.
AJ Styles says if he becomes SmackDown, he called it the house that AJ Styles of years, and then AJ Styles would come here, Corey, and it's
individuals in the opening moments of this contest. Both men very
mission specialists, but AJ Styles knows moves of his own. Bryan.
In great ring shape, in great cardiovascular condition. The more both of these men like it.
One another in the early part of this matchup. First off the top turnbuckle.
You may say that cheap as Daniel Bryan is, and you have to capitalize on every
confident AJ Styles tonight, perhaps. He got hung up on the Intercontinental title. Of the Intercontinental Championship tournament, Daniel Bryan.
Submission applied. Daniel just
trying to torture Styles, a unique left arm of AJ Styles. Styles with a drop kick right on the jaw.
Finds the mark.
And a straight right hand to Daniel Bryan.
The money, but make no mistake about it.
Intercontinental champions over the years. You have to think of SmackDown snapmare takedown by Bryan.
Middle of the ring.
It's interesting. Both these superstars have been working
in these circumstances.
Oh, wow.
You have opportunities. Daniel Bryan realizes the same thing. Snap. Oh, and the impact at the end.
And Styles, again, just an example, Corey, of how evenly matched the earned to punish Styles.
Times in the past, this can be agonizing, but Daniel Bryan
matchup not allowing Bryan to put the surfboard in.
A wrestling ring. We're seeing
this right there. Trying to drag himself to the bottom rope as Bryan.
The surfboard submission.
And now the shoulders are down, and has the damage been done to the left? Bryan, such a technician in the ring, putting on. Made a career out of it. And Bryan going to step it back up AJ Styles. Their near fall in this matchup. And Alice rolls through, shoulders down for Bryan. Great core strength. Championship at tonight's Friday Night SmackDown on Fox is even.
At this point, a true seat hand.
And AJ Styles rolling up Daniel Bryan, almost over. Can he get it locked in and submission maneuver and get AJ Styles? AJ Styles has Bryan where he wants him.
Up to pulled it out of the ring. This allows AJ
work down the left arm of the other. As Styles comes first, shoulder first, into the ring post. As we
I'm honestly surprised. The sickening thud.
And Bryan can elbow forearm dissection here.
Tonight is about becoming the Intercontinental Champion.
Look at this and watch this. Oh my God. Styles.
Bryan Sky oftentimes. Daniel Bryan can be vicious.
Even in this thing. Tap out and be done with it. Oh.
Bryan is systematically dismantled.
Pressure on Styles.
Daniel Bryan wants.
Needs to somehow get out of this, and
this is sadistic.
Rolls out to the apron to somehow.
AJ Styles has left. Trust me, he will give it to
Daniel Bryan's wheelhouse. This has been a clinic. Nobody holding. This could be a critical turn. Try to get some feeling back in that arm as we take another look.
But what I'm curious to find out is how much damage.
619 days over a number of reigns. First ever Intercontinental Champion. Honky Talk Man with the Rex Intercontinental Champions here tonight. Can he climb back in this, Corey, or has
creative? Daniel Bryan's knee could have been torn. Lose sight of that fact. That is what is driving AJ.
And Styles turns his focus to the.
It's a change in strategy for AJ Styles, but we know how to soften him up.
And again, if we world championships within the.
Oh my God! Look at Bryan.
Official trying to, and look at AJ Styles. And Styles has got to be careful not to...
The running knee is not all that would be neutralized. Think of how much of his powerful legs. AJ's doing his best.
Who makes it back to his feet first?
Right on the ear of AJ Styles.
Great scouted. And AJ really
curious to know how the injury to
left arm of AJ Styles.
Forearm. Daniel Bryan now.
Bryan
favoring his left knee.
They're trying to get some feeling back in the...
Once Daniel slips into this...
Deliver the yes kicks to AJ Styles.
Yeah, the Daniel Bryan.
The hamstring and that... Oh, and Daniel Bryan. Finals of the tournament. And I don't even know who to pick.
Expected a classic, and we are getting it.
And pull the ring.
Any one of these strikes can...
He's going to look for a suicide dive, and Styles caught him with a kick.
Perhaps his kidney, but once again, Daniel, right back in the back of his mind, has got to be looking for a calf crusher.
The phenomenal forearm got caught by Bryan. But Daniel Bryan covering up greatly.
Looking for the calf crusher.
AJ Styles reverse rope to force some sort of break here. But Bryan may tap up, and it may pay off now. Styles, center of the ring. And
Daniel Bryan able to shift his weight and back to the armbar.
Now, work out of that, but Daniel Bryan. Oh, and a kick. Styles may be out. Bryan in the cover to win the Intercontinental.
Homework on AJ Styles. AJ found himself in a... And Daniel Bryan obviously able...
Between two of the very best in the entire world.
AJ was rocked badly by
Styles sent up on the top rope, and what is Bryan thinking? To be careful, he's operating on one bad wheel. Is the bad leg. Did not allow Bryan to get up, pick it up, and play.
Bryan was able to recover. A Hail Mary.
And again from behind.
Surely setting in for both champion.
And for the third time, Daniel Bryan, Intercontinental title. Both of these men. Who's going to win the Intercontinental Champion? To work on the left arm of AJ Styles. It is for the Intercontinental. So even since the beginning. This has worked out throughout the matchup, just gave way. Styles.
Both of these athletes have given each and every beginning to show cracks. Perhaps they're going to crumble.
Off there, Bryan's leg buckled.
Would not hold up. Would be a possible...
The guts of Bryan and the resilience is absolutely deal. And Styles now, they're going to put Nick out. Watch this impact
of Daniel Bryan's neck. But still in this fight.
Styles to survive now at this juncture of the matchup for the Intercontinental.
Dominated AJ Styles. AJ could be thinking
for now. Styles kicks out at 2.
It was the same pinfall.
Now on AJ Styles. Styles rolls through.
Nice reversal by AJ.
He switched into a German of his own webs, and AJ Styles still with the grip around the way. Bryan, will it be Styles? And out AJ.
Matchup, we've seen Bryan and Styles both attempt bridging. Fans your opponent.
And now Bryan has Styles.
Looking for the yes lock.
The yes lock, middle of the ring. AJ Styles lock. So many men over the years have tapped out. He dragged his way toward the bottom rope. The break, and almost this look of like, what do...
Has got to be in pain. Feeling his shoring on the offense. Trying to will on the leader. The ruthlessness, the vicious.
Continental title. It's about being champion. Running knee. And win the championship. Can AJ capitalize?
Instinct alone. Daniel Bryan looking for the run in the tank to make the cover and end the match.
Bryan struggling as well. Critical moment here. Half left of the tank. What does Bryan have? Here's the cover on Bryan for the champion.
And the new Intercontinental style.
It's absolute.
WWE's champions, legendary champions, but tonight, AJ Styles and Daniel when the chips were down, a phenomenal Intercontinental Championship.
Of these superstars put themselves
champion.
WWE champion. I am.
He was tonight, but that man there, Dan, between two champions.
Daniel Bryan, congratulations to the new Intercontinental.